Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I am live. Today nothing is going well, but we we improvise, right? We can improvise. Um Oh no. Oh, I have to delete my thumbnail because my thumbnail is wrong. It is wrong. Can I just delete that one? Change. I'm just gonna switch this to something else because I'm not gonna pull for Eula. Oh God. What thumbnail do I have? This one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Here we go. Welcome back. Thank you, Donnie. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna post it in my my other channels and stuff, just because people should find me. Not that they just think I died. Okay. Final Fantasy died. Here you go. I play Genshin instead. And the link. Boom. Shakalaka. Hashtag VTuber. Hashtag chaos. Embrace the chaos. There we go. Tweet. It's tweeted. Let me go post it in the Culture Clubhouse. Streaming. There we go. People will hate me for posting this constantly, but it's just what it's gonna be now. When the world gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade, right? That's how it is. That's how it is. Yes, autumn winds, exactly. That thing is completely new. That just came up today. Yay, welcome back, guys. I'm glad you found it. The thumbnail might still be scuffed, but who knows. I've made it. I'm here. Kind of put a dent into my streaming hours because I probably have like only 1.5 hours left, maybe a little bit more, but we're just gonna make the best out of this. We're gonna play some Genshin and we're gonna make the best out of it. How about that? How about that? I just want to check if the YouTube video is set up properly. I don't want it to be called Wishing for Eula. Yes. Yeah, I mean, the thumbnail will just change, I guess, at some point, hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. Let's get to gaming. Let's get to gaming. I mean, what do they expect? Lol, the join a Kaya and Dolce Discord getting pinged for stream should be expected. Yeah, it's just I also post stuff in some other Discords. I mean, I'm not gonna ping them with at everyone. Just generally, I'm gonna double post some stuff. I don't want to be annoying, you know me. I don't want to be annoying. Okay, but I'm here. I think I'm gonna just go to this quest, I guess. Let's start with that. For a second also, oh, we're maxed at resin as well, so that's gonna be a thing. And probably doing my commissions, yes. Let me just get rid of some of the resin. I don't like it when it's maxed. There we go. Crashing issues and stuff can't be helped. Don't worry about it too much. They should understand. Yes. I think this might be tied in with a world maintenance that I thought was already done, but it isn't. It's kind of weird that it let me log in beforehand. I really thought it was done. There's a notice board. Yes. I think we're gonna see meet Kazuha. Okay, where is it? Where do I have to go? Is it in Leeway? Somewhere in Leeway. Technically, this means we get 2 streams today. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be 2 tiny streams. Double the corn. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for cheering me up. It's a little bit of a bummer that Final Fantasy didn't work. I guess it really doesn't want me to play it. I guess you get 3 Genshin streams in a row. How about that? So let's I will put professional mode on. Today we're gonna meet Kazuha. His new quest is up. I'm gonna see where he landed with his boat, because if you've noticed, there was an online event where you can build his boat basically, and he sailed I guess to here, to Leeway. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but it gave you some primos, I think, some money. Definitely some money. We always need the Mora. There's never enough Mora. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I hope sometime this week also my windshield for the mic will come. I hope that cuts out some of the weird noises. I can also check for the keyboard bashing if the sensitivity is too high still, if I put my noise gate a little bit higher. Okay, there we go. Cutscene! Yes! Thank you, Paima. Yep. We love the keyboard ASMR. You want to keep it? Do characters have different glide animations? Does it just occurring to me? It might be. I'm not sure. I would have to kind of check that. Thank you, Paimon. Each character type does. The small ones, guys and women have different ones. Ah, okay. Let's find the Electro Archon! Because she's cute! From what I've seen. Only minor differences though, yes. I do like the little added details they put in. Yeah, this is a very well crafted game. Let me try to think of someone. Atsuka. You can't hear the game audio. Oh, you guys didn't tell me. Oh, today is just a mess, isn't it? Lily Mix, I'm gonna see if I can put it back on in my sound settings. Because I keep having issues. I had some issues with Final Fantasy today. It was all voiced. I thought there was meant to be no audio. No, there's supposed to be audio. You completely missed the entire cutscene because of this. Is it low or is it good? I think it looks low. I'm gonna maybe put it a little bit higher. Put it on 3 as always. I think that should be fine. Well, this was a completely voiced cutscene. It was basically, I'm gonna give you the rundown. It was a little bit of the aftermath of finding out that your brother is working with the Abyss, and like if you're okay, and Paimon kind of gave you a pep talk, and then it's about finding out what's actually going on, getting to the source of all of this, and Paimon noticed that we met the Geo Archon, and we met the Nemo Archon, so like, you know, Zhongli and Venti, and now it's about finding the Electro Archon and going to Inazuma. And since we know one character here in Liyue that comes from Inazuma, we're gonna go to her right now. Well, I'ma just accept that today is just a failure, okay? And I'm gonna roll with it. How about that? Today, nothing went as planned at all, so we're just gonna roll with it right now. In the next cutscene, I'm gonna see if I have to pull this stuff a little bit louder. Useless, utterly useless. What's wrong? Oh, that's just for that's no quest, that's just one of the commissions. So I'm gonna skip through this and I'm gonna go to the harbor. I'm back for my lady unicorn to sing. Aww, thank you. Good morning. That means I can only go up from here. Yes, pretty much. So this lady seems to be from Inazuma. Yeah, she looks like she's from Inazuma. Let's see if this one is.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
Does this sound good for you guys?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, Skafter, not any Kaya stream is good swim. He's so sweet, thank you.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
There is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
That's fine. Small chance is better than no chance.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself.
Hey Greg, good morning to and welcome to my scuffed stream.
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and...
Damn.
I felt like I didn't belong there.
Guess what? Eggplan's coming.
What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all
welcome. Drink your water. Yes.
Entering Inazuma.
I'm gonna run and get my water, so I'm gonna back up for a second.
Centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you
She
have
do
an
be like, oh.
extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I also got some crackers. So look forward to some cracker ASMR or something.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain.
Ooh.
Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders.
We can just
Otherwise,
forge it, right?
you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Don't we know someone that has like a law degree or something? Can help us maybe?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The
I don't know about you, Yasam, but Kaya can look into my soul any day all week. It's so sweet.
I would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma.
I should check this.
They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Beidou! I love Beidou!
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Yes.
And there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Let's go to the hottie! The hottie with the body! And the big sword. Yay! I was waiting for her to come up in her quest so long. I like her. What was the best way? Oh, from here? No, from there. Gotta go up, I guess, and then probably fly to the boat, maybe? I don't know. Let's just run up here and see if I can find it. Can confirm she looking fine. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Munch. Munch, munch. Oh, wait. I have another commission here. I guess that's what I'm doing instead of... No, that's... There she is. Boom. Just doing these commissions casually in between. It's fine, we're just gonna run. Let's just skip these slimes. There we go. Commission done. Okay, so the boat's there. I feel like I remember that I just can kind of fly with Venti, probably. Just switch this out.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Also, let's get Eula up in here.
Ready for
friendship
reconnaissance.
levels. Let's get Diona up in here.
Need
Friendship
my
level.
help as usual?
And
Let's go.
I guess.
Time is against us.
Boom. Okay, Venti. We're gonna go up, 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 and then we're gonna fly. To the boat, to the ship. I had to ice bridge? Yeah. I prefer flying. I think I made it with flying before. Ice bridge takes ages. We don't want that. See, there's the boat. Oops.
Yahoo!
Why walk when you can glide, right? It should be fine. These slimes do be attacking me.
Brace yourselves.
That might be a little bit short, but we're gonna see. What's the difference between the purple and the yellow backgrounds in some of the characters? Yes, purple is 4-star, gold is 5-star. So basically the 5 stars are harder and rarer to get. Because some of them are limited to banners, which means like there's a time where they like up and they have a chance to get them is up, but after that they kind of disappear. So yeah, flying it was easy. Oh, there we go. Hello. Cutie. I hope it's Lars.
What
Oh,
we
yes.
got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you.
Last
Traveler
dance.
of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed.
You should know.
I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to
I'm
meet
not
you in
shipping,
person.
not at all.
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
What are you talking about? You get a gold at the start of the game. Definitely doesn't suck, but you have to use as they both only free and Nemo. Yeah.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Uh-huh. Mona's always available, yes. She's on the blue banner. Well, with the blue wishes.
Huh? The fragrance of what
I actually got her from a
That's
single pool
the
there.
weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Interesting, he's a poet.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Sorry. I have an aversion to poetry.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake.
It's
tends to
so
lack
typical
meaning.
that Venti gave him a freaking vision. Of course Venti did. It's just as weird.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Kaya just went,
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
a little bit cringy, yeah.
There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability. Not just people
Damn.
taking part for the fun of it.
Slapping.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
She did a reference, and I like it.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
Of course, these kind of
I
people,
think we can
when you
expect
give
a
vision to,
healthy
yep.
turnout this time.
Yeah, just as long as you don't pull one of the 80 million other characters.
But we didn't come here to
It is a gacha game, you get what you get. But as always, the more you play, the more
Well,
stuff you
before
get.
you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Ooh, what is it?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
What is that?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Oh.
But the shell that housed that light remains.
Beidou. Nice one. Nice one, SM. This is kind of interesting
As
stuff,
for whether
actually.
this shell has any practical application,
Wasn't
well,
aware there was this
this
thing
remains to be seen.
of
But
just
my
muscleless
intuition
visions.
tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Huh.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Cool.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Wow, that's awesome. I love this. That's so
if you
cool,
don't have a
Beidou.
vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well,
Yeah.
why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
Smart.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I know, right?
Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest.
We
Kazuha
got
and
a
I will
shy
be over soon.
entist, a workaholic, a venti fanboy, and a Kazuha. One of the venti is just having a vision giveaway at some point.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
We need Kaya as Kaya and Dolce as Beidou or Beidolce. What? I think Dolce would rather be Ningguang and me as Beidou, and then we can do lesbo stuff. That would be fun. Go to the tournament area. Where is it? Oh, very close. Nice.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I would love to do a Genshin cosplay
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
at some point, but that stuff's pricey if you don't make it yourself, and I don't have time to make stuff myself, so Bay Dolce is so fitting, it hurts.
Before
So
we
many
sign up,
people over
let's see
there.
who the other competitors are.
Okay, I guess we gotta
Beidou
talk to
said
some
that
of
they had
the
to be
competition.
renowned fighters. Who will we
Oh
be
no.
up against?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't wanna fight these guys over there. I don't wanna fight these. Can I just reset? Yeah, there we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey boys, you heard after this
Hi there. Are
which
you
we
here for the
donated for
Christmas
Genshin
too?
cosplay. He
That's
is
right.
sweet.
Nothing beats real life.
It's gonna take me a while though till I have money
What
for
a
a
mess.
Switch. I'm gonna be honest, Switches are pricey. Very pricey. Also, did you see some of
more
the
than just a chance to
the
put
prices
training
for the
into
games?
practice.
Even
It's
if you
also
have
a
the
chance for
Switch,
us
the
to
games
obtain a
are
masterless vision.
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Who's a master?
Famous. He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite
The
recently.
game's to be costing,
The
yeah.
clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself, anyway. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. He's created many different styles of Kung Fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively.
Are these guys in the background trying to attack me again, or are they just going for a stroll? Kinda scary.
To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as
This was
force
probably on the
dispersal.
debut, but I forgot. When's your birthday? It's the 21st of March.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to
Spring
harness
Spring
the energy
Awakening.
around you
It's Spring
and
Awakening.
neutralize
That's how you
attacks without
can
moving
remember.
an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Okay.
Sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics.
Finally, after
no
so long,
way
I can
we
buy a
can
Switch
use
Nintendo game. But wait, there's more. Nintendo's probably also releasing
We're
just some
clearly not
other
that
console
master
at that
yet,
point.
Or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
I feel like this is a
The
scam.
tuition fee?
I feel like they're getting scammed. 3001. I mean, I'm not quite sure.
Of course.
I told
This
you,
is a
like the
grand
3000 is an
master
estimate. I'm
There's
not
no
quite
time to
sure
waste.
anymore
If you
when
want
I was born.
face-to-face training, you've got to show you're
It's been
sincere
too
about it.
long. I'm pretty bad with numbers.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Perfect. I've got nearly a whole year then.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Roughly 3000 season 2.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try.
Where did
And
the
if it turns out it does
coffee
work,
go?
the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, that's the
See you
spirit.
in the arena.
I need to plug in my headphones. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wow, these guys talked for a while, so how long is this guy gonna talk for?
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Hey, yeah.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Good morning, Lore. Welcome. Welcome to my scuffed
Clash
stream.
is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
We're talking to a bunch of guys right now because we want to
Nobody
take
wants to
part
see
in a
that,
tournament for either an empty vision or a ticket to Inazuma. Which I think we're gonna go to Inazuma.
Wow,
Simple as
I've
that.
heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Oh, good luck at work, SM. Have a good one.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh,
Aha! Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
what? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch
Cocky
treasure
guy.
hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying.
I don't like this
But
guy.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above him. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course.
So the new
But
event
the
is
fact
Fight Club.
remains that I did manage
It's
to
just
subdue
a
both of
it's a
them,
quest
and
related
hand
to
them over to the
Kazuha,
Millilith.
pretty much.
I received quite
And
the
Beto
commendation.
is doing this tournament that she wants us to
But
take
for
part
us,
in.
Even,
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Don't you worry. So who else do we have to size up? There's a guy sitting here.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Youngster?
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
These people are also all nutty. Gonna watch until Kazuha's banner is up. I need him. Ah, you want to get
I
him.
wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk
I'm
away
not sure
as
I'm gonna
champion.
pull on that banner. But I wish you guys luck if you really want him. Uncle Yun is about to find out what's what.
me,
Yes!
Obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become a hero?
It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Ew.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain.
It's weird.
I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
I have only been around Kazuha for about 5 minutes and I'm already fed up of his poetry bullshit.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures,
You
and
can't really
seem
lose.
to
You
get
got
on
both
with
the
just about
power of
everyone
God and
socially.
anime on your side. Yeah.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment
Somehow I
of the
don't
perfect
think
person.
these guys are
Though,
on the
of
same
course,
level as guys
I'd never
who
let the
square up
praise
with
get to my
dragons,
head.
etc. Yep.
I know I haven't reached a vision.
These guys are just all so weird. I don't think they deserve a vision.
You
Also,
have so much
shouldn't-
self-confidence.
shouldn't be visions given out to people that actually, you know, deserve them.
That's not important. I
Yes,
have a contact
hello,
in the
good
Crux fleet who was
morning.
happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating
few
mostly
days
on
of
rare and
practice.
esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this
Do
tournament.
we want Paimon to have a vision? I'm not sure. Seems chaotic.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll
So
need your wits about you.
we have cocky, we have rude, and we have those two losers
Now
that
then,
kind of just do
you
this
don't
because
mind?
they have nothing
I'm gonna
else to
finish
show
my
for.
pre-competition routine.
Ah,
Before
what a
you get to see me
mess.
in action.
Kind of people this tournament has attracted. Can we fight? I want to fight them.
We're up against an inflated ego. Some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu
Jake's a village
classes,
arm wrestling
and another
champion,
guy
huh?
was just really
All right, you signed up.
average.
Next, please. What's your name?
Okay.
Aren't you? Did
Famous.
I hear that right?
Is it
Yes, I'm
really
fine.
them?
Yeah.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yup.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Ka-ching!
Oh, I wonder.
Can
if
never
I
have
can
enough
walk
fire
here.
hazard shoulders.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament. Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui.
I don't have a vision, I have all the visions.
Yep, she still doesn't have
cheating.
vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
I've none.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I saved Dvalin.
Put that down. And also defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Yeah, because he's a child.
Oh,
That face! That face is like, yeah, no, I'm awesome.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
So smug. Look at her, she's so smug. Yeah, managed to beat up a couple of dudes. I'm pretty badass.
I wonder if it's
That's
too late
nice.
to
I've
withdraw.
beaten a few gods.
Okay, that's plenty.
I'm just
Actually,
scaring
this is the
him
most
into
dazzling track record I've ever
submission.
seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete.
I
Now,
mean,
a
Beto's
brief
forcing
word
me
about
to
the
do
prize.
this, okay? So I'm gonna just do it.
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely...
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Yes, Inazuma.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Because we need a Electro Archon waifu, okay? That's the reason.
I see.
Who cares about a vision?
So,
We need an Electro
I
Archon
take it you
waifu.
discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then. Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Prep, prep, prep.
So, Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the
Okay.
tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Okay.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any
I wonder how that
abilities, right?
works. Will Electro Traveler finally be a half-decent traveler? Probably not, but we can pray. I don't know.
Alright, it's
I
showtime!
mean,
You got
for me
this.
it's more like I don't really want to play Traveler because I have so many other characters that I wanna.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
I mean, her skills are very viable for a lot of things. Like, you know, the new event right now with beating the bosses is how someone just place her rocks on the wall and standing on it and just like killing them from afar with Ganyu because they can't get to you. So that's kind of interesting strategy.
Good.
I'm ready.
Then please follow me into the arena.
Yay. How's that gonna
Our
work?
next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
I have a sword
Got
and
a
he's
pretty good chance
barehand.
of winning this thing.
You?
Is he even
You're the
hitting
hero
me?
they're talking about?
Come on, let's go sign up. What
Wow.
a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Yeah, he didn't even get a hit
Now that
in.
we've won, let's go and see Beta. She'll probably have something to say to us.
After winning the tournament, Beto, sorry, I still can't take you to Inazuma. Mihoyo haven't implemented the map yet. I pulled for Eula, so I'm gonna get as much as I can out of her. It'd be the same. Wait, what was that? What was that referring to? Is my thumbnail still scuffed?
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style,
I
too.
did dominate him.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well,
Yeah, but I
fought my
stabbed him
fair
with a
share of
sword,
battles, both
just
big
saying.
and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Oh, you said you got all those other characters, so that makes sense. You want to pull them. Yeah. Use them when you pull for them, yes.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Kind of cooler, you know, if you had to work for it.
You fought well.
Thanks.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
I don't know, Kazuha's not as likable as I thought he
A lot
would
of
be. Maybe
competitors
it's
came
just
to
the
me saying how
freaking
surprised they were that
poetry
Liu's
that's
hero was
rubbing
entering the
me the wrong
tournament.
way, but I mean, he's looking cute if you're into that. Yes, Beidou!
And since you signed up,
He's such a
we've had
hottie, I
many
love
others
her.
do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Let's see what the fuss is all about.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level.
Yes.
Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Yes.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Cool. I like his design, but he needs just to be quiet. Oh my. We're already hating on Kazuha. Poor dude isn't even out yet.
This is how Captain Beidou works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Okay, after a long wait, your opponent must have decided. Who
We're
is it?
finally here, folks. The real show is a...
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals.
I'm playing this at the same time as you,
This
so I'm
makes him a
screaming
seasoned
forward to
warrior.
cringe firsthand. Yay!
You may well be stronger than him.
I'm
but this
sorry
should
for the
not give you
spoilers then,
cause to
though.
lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough
Okay.
chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Okay. Okay, guys, I need a very, very swift pee break, so I'll be right back. I'll make it a minute. It's a minute. Sorry, not the ending screen, not the ending screen. Welcome back to my scuffed stream. Welcome back. Okay, we're ready for this tournament thing. So I hope this time they give me someone harder
Your
to beat.
opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The dark horse.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Okay,
Relax. My girl's at the top of her.
Okay, follow.
okay. What do I have to do?
At last, the moment we've all
Wrong
been waiting
sheet.
for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
The
I don't
dark
care
horse.
about the prize. You're a
You just-
strong opponent. That's what
Just
I'm
want
here
to
for.
fight me. The dark whore. Don't punch me in the face, jeez. After music already. No, I misclicked.
Sweating
Don't
all
worry.
over.
I'm here.
It's a good feeling.
55 seconds. I'm a swift,
Congratulations. I
swift
was
peer.
beaten by the best. I need to
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you
No.
had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. people said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
Your own body.
I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Mood.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
Oop, I'm a
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Okay.
Very
Make
good.
it harder.
Maybe
I
we
want
should
a
ask around,
challenge.
see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
What, this dude again?
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning... I myself was eliminated in the...
Maybe next time, huh?
Yeah.
Why, yes.
That was no
He's
surprise.
the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. Quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Haha.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose.
Ooh,
There was
yikes.
blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Oh no.
I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it.
What a
Sorry, I shouldn't
chaotic
be
bunch.
complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope you're
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Poor dude. Do I have to talk to the cocky one again? I don't want to. Oh, okay.
any useful information?
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match.
What?
But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is in fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard.
Dang, I feel bad for
The
Leon.
ground
Oh.
beneath your feet. and
Yeah,
the
they seem
pattern
to
of
have
your
it hard.
breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Bait.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere I haven't properly
He wants to
introduced
go
myself yet.
somewhere quieter.
In the land of
Okay.
Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
He'll take you somewhere private and read you some Shakespeare.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
Know your enemy.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild?
I mean,
In return,
we've
nature
been there
also
obviously
leaves
because
its traces
of
upon
Dwalin.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay. Weird. Where are we gonna go? Oh my god, back on this island? Kazuha being sus. Quite sus.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hello, Kazuha, it is I, Barbados. I gave you your thing, you know?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your... When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy?
It's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements.
Mate, it's pissing me down right now. Can we talk about this somewhere dry?
Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair... Now then.
He's talking so much. Can we like stop talking and just slap some stuff? Like I haven't even done my freaking thingies yet, my commissions.
Crush. Yeah. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Yeah.
Good enough, Kazuha? You happy?
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his... In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, please, save your thanks. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter...
Who needs commissions when we can listen to Mr. Poet speak nonsense, for 2 hours?
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods.
Just ask them.
And what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions.
Just ask. Go to Venti and ask him, dude, why did you give me a
My
vision?
apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters, for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine.
Whoa, wait, they're hunting people's visions
are
in
now having their
Inazuma.
visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the
Whoa.
outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon
So we're
now
gonna
doubt
do
these
a
criteria?
revolution in
Or
Inazuma?
even the act in
Free
and
the
of
people?
itself? Not to mention, with no new Electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Oh no.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Zua is thick? I haven't seen that.
Oh?
What's the hello, Kaito?
Have you
Hello.
encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can reach very well. Let's go.
Okay, slapping time, hopefully. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, tap, tap, tap. Slappity tap, tap. Oh no.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and
The
now
banner.
at long
I'm not
last,
sure yet,
the
I don't
two
think
finalists
yet.
have emerged.
I gotta check.
Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui harbingers to turn pale in the face.
Look how cute.
US traveling
Fear! I see all the fear. Look at the cuteness.
I've been waiting for this moment!
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals.
Wow,
But
so
today's
thrilling.
final round will surely take things up a
Stab the
notch.
dude with a sword.
As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? Apologies, everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with
Did
us.
he just run with the prize? Oh no. Did he run with the prize?
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Oh yeah.
Did somebody...
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
Not to worry.
They crossed her the
Even
last
craftiest
time.
slug villain does not escape. But the vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it.
Well, if you insist. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
The winds are coming. Well, the weather clearly is not great. So, can we check? Is it... No, Klee's still there for 7 more hours. So, I guess for me in the evening, the banner might be up.
A wind
The
current?
winds.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Time for takeoff.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Shudder.
Indeed.
More speed.
So, who stole it?
The
Bye bye,
winds are guiding
egg.
us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Humma, humma, humma.
Hubris. This way.
Hubris.
Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
What ambush? Cryptic, cryptic, cryptic. Yes. Jesus knows and Kazuha's ears?
More speed.
Huh?
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Oh, hoarders.
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
No. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Who is he thinking I'm weak? Freaking rude, Kazuha.
Shudder.
I will carry your butt.
I got careless.
More speed.
Picked the wrong test subject.
More speed.
Thinking I couldn't take on 3 treasure hoarders while I took on a freaking god. How dare he?
You caught
How
up with me?
dare he?
How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
the wind. What are you talking? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal your... Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And in other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You.
But
Savage.
most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. Since there was
Yep.
no use in trying to face you in the match, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. But somehow, after all I went through to get it, I think not. I know an empty threat would... Fine. But
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
you're not serious, are...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the
Oh.
Crux fleet.
I would
It seems that it would be
not
only
screw
fair
with
to brand you a
Beidou.
thief
She
on your forehead
would.
with a hot iron.
What the fuck, Kazuha, though?
Wow,
Just
we don't need to
chill
go that
out.
far, do we?
I never
Wouldn't
would've
gliding
guessed
be
you could be so
faster?
cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll...
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
He won't even take a burst from my wife.
Beg for mercy.
There we go. Easy. Easy. I'd like to see how a character gets a vision from Archons. Me too. That would be cool.
No. Do what you want.
I would have liked it if they
Don't
actually
brand my
did it in a
forehead,
way
please.
that someone got this vision and like made it like work again.
He has persevered to the bitter end,
That would be really
and now
cool.
death looms near.
I hope they're doing this
Put down the
sometime.
vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
That's
no
too
need.
much talking now. I'm kind of losing my attention span.
Get it? Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment he stole the vision, I've tried many other methods in the past.
So he tried to use him
Though
as
few
an
tales
experiment.
tell of a master. After seeing you command multiple come, why don't you give it a try? I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
I
No matter.
don't need a vision.
This
That's
was
the whole thing.
expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Cutscene?
He was
Oh.
once a good friend of mine. One
That's
day
so
he asked
pretty.
me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face?
That's so
Before I knew it,
sad.
I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find
Sag.
meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we return. Allow me to gather the wind from...
This is the first insight into Inazuma. I think it does give you quite a lot of the politics and the troubles that are going on and what we have to face there. And I think it's very interesting. It reminds me. It feels like there has to be a big revolution and a big change, and we're gonna kind of free
If you're
the
looking for the
city.
captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off.
Stick in the
It's not
mud.
unusual for those two
3
to be
more
at odds with
weeks, so
one
that's
another.
gonna be soon.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, in which case the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So if that's the case,
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
it doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now,
Yep.
Yes, I believe so.
Wanna go to Inazuma?
Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
Yes.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, The relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can
It's really,
change the
this
weather
really do beat
just with
Japan
the
right
power
now.
of her mind?
Well, just generally the way that Japan's been doing.
Let us
I
not
think,
forget
you know,
that
they
this
were
is one of the
closed
7
off for
archons.
so long to the rest of the world.
If Liyue's
Seems to have a lot
could
of
form
parallels
Guyun's
to
stone
Inazuma.
forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
Okay.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Where are you gonna go?
I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
That's a cute goal.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
I'm looking forward to it. Yay, quest complete! Let me get my achievement rewards. Ooh, 60 Primo gems. Sweet. And like about 20 more. Yeah, Paimon kind of just dissolved. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of bug. Maybe I was skipping through it too quickly. Yay! That means now I have some time to finish off my my commissions and get use of some of my resin, so I'm not gonna waste it away. Oops, wrong. I guess we gotta climb. I'm very curious how Inazuma will look. I hope it's gonna be cool. Oh no, not this one. It's gonna be disastrous, isn't it?
Here we go. How rude. Yeah. Can't handle your drink. You think you can get away? Shudder. Beg for mercy. With sword comes shadow. Crush. Yeah. Let's play. Here we go. Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
Come on, Burst. Do your damage.
Shudder. Crush.
One more hit. There we go. Easy. These things are annoying as fuck to fight, yeah, with no range anyway. Yeah, you definitely need a ranged one, that's for sure. That is for sure. I mean, I guess I hit the thing in the eye with Venti, so that was good. Okay, where is the commission here? What do they want me to do?
More speed.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Kapow. So, do we still have another one? Yes. So I guess tonight will be up. Will the banner be up for? Or I'm not sure. Might also be like a day in between. Could be tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, Kazuha's banner is coming up pretty soon. Pretty soon. So for anyone that needs an Anemo character, that might be a good chance. Also Rosaria is on that banner, and Rosaria seems pretty cool. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna pull on it though, because I think I'd rather still save for some of the Inazuma characters.
Time for takeoff. Brace
Has
yourself.
been 9 minutes. Not for me. Might be for who gets it first? Is it Asia? I think Asia might get it first. And then North America gets it last, I think. I think that's how it was usually. Wait, the banner? Yeah. The banner is changing today, for sure. Like, Klee's running out right now. See? 7 hours and 9 minutes. That's what I have. On Asia, that is. Yes, exactly. Asia gets it first. I'm not sure. I have a bunch of wishes saved up, but I don't really know if I want Kazuha. What else do I have? Still have a few crystals as well. But yeah, I don't know.
Yahoo!
Freeze to the core. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
And done. Wow. Boom. Oh yeah, we got a while then. Yes. Okay, that was the commissions. That was the commissions. Now, what am I gonna do with my resin? Should I farm some artifacts to get Mona some artifacts up, or should I
More speed.
see if I can make some weapons stronger? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. Speeding through commissions. Yes, commissions don't take long for me. Boom. Also, expeditions. Don't forget to do your expeditions. It's a lot of materials that you can accumulate with that, and a lot of money that I need, definitely. Boom. There we go. Amber, let's go. I'm sure Bam would appreciate Mona buffs. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Getting her ready to fight more with her. Let's forge some stuff. Forge, 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 forge. I wanted to get Venti's bow to level 90. I think it's almost there. There we go, 89. Maybe I can get that up. Do I have something? Yeah. There we go. Boom! Maxed out. Completely maxed out. I also still need better, need to get Beto's artifacts up and Kaya's artifacts up. So maybe I'm just gonna go farm some artifacts. Yeah. Let me do this one. Peak of Vingander. Okay. Usually I go Zhao.
Evil shall be dispersed.
Zhengling.
I can't wait any longer.
Let's go.
Diluc and Xingyang.
Let's jam.
Speed. I'm gonna speed because I'm running out of time, unfortunately. I want to play more. I want to play way more, but I need to speed. BP 31. There we go.
Race you.
Oh, Zhao's already a little bit damaged. Sorry, buddy. So first I always do this Abyss Mage because he's a pain in the butt and I don't want to deal with him. Also he should be like dying rather swiftly. So I'm gonna go with this. Stunlock him into oblivion with my plunges. Oh, and he killed him. Okay. Just quickly res Zhao. Because he just does the most damage, and if I want to speedrun this, I will need him. There hasn't been a heating pad up here yet. I need that. Professional gaming noises? What are those? The clicking? There it is. That would have been the thing that woke me up. Well, unfroze me a little bit. Use that condensed resin that I got from War. And continue the challenge. I'm gonna have to speed this. I'm gonna have to speed this to burn through my resin, so we're gonna do that, right? Professional gaming noises. I wonder what you mean, Donnie. I'm so used to clicking a lot from playing Final Fantasy XIV because it's really about like cooldown stuff and like seconds sometimes. That did a lot of damage. Jeez. Whoa. Okay, let me heal up real quick. Because what the frick? He just deleted Diluc. Completely deleted.
Disappear! Worthless!
Plunge attacks, fast attacks.
Worthless!
Diluc's old line always irks me. Verdict is, yeah, what is the verdict? Yeah. Turn her up. Verdict is you toast. Nom. Yummy. Okay. More healing, more healing. That's the wrong thing. Is a resin? Oh yeah, there we go. Running out of food like a pro.
Power cord! Shred till I'm dead!
Nice and spicy.
What? That does so much damage. Jesus.
At the frying pan,
Pyrotechnics!
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Amp it up!
Verdict is...
nice and
There we go. Easy. You're invincible during your burst. I usually time mine for when it starts slamming. Yeah, I hate that slamming. Donnie, this is a good banner for you. Oh, it could be, yeah. I mean, although I know that Donnie would rather have sucrose. But he is very adamant on saving, so I can respect that too. I can respect that a lot. I mean, in the end of the day, Donnie has to know what characters he wants. Because all the characters in this game are viable to play. They're all great. If Hu Tao ain't there, I ain't interested. Yeah. Guy is super loyal to Hu Tao, which I respect.
Power core.
This dash is just the worst. So. Let me just dodge that.
Evil conquering! Worthless!
Don't you dare want to attack me. I'm stun locking you.
Worthless! Useful! Worthless!
You're toast! At the frying pan!
Retribution!
Try and get Bennett and Rosario and then save up. I heard that Bennett is a really good support. And Rosario can probably do the deeps, especially if you're like big titty goth girlfriend. That one is for you. Kaya, it sounds like your laundry is done. Can you hear my dishwasher? Give me a second. I'll play for like 50 more minutes after that. Be right back. Yes, here I am, here I am. I am so sorry. I wasn't aware you guys could hear that. I thought you can't. Hu Tao won't be back for another 4 months. Oh yeah, that could be actually true. Plop. Some healing for everyone. Here's some healing, here's some healing. Here, have some healing. Good morning, Jessie. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Like I said, I can maximum play like 15 more minutes and I have to unfortunately leave. I'm sorry that the issues this morning have been cut into the already pretty short streaming time, but unfortunately sometimes stuff just goes wrong.
Victors?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Good morning, my dear. Just glad to see you again. I'm glad you could join. Like I said, unfortunately I've been streaming already and I'm cutting it close today with can't stream for too long. We had Final Fantasy XIV planned, but the servers did not want me to play. I'll try to do that another time then, I guess. Might just be a whole bunch of Genshin streams this week. Technical issues are part of a VTuber life, I guess, yeah. I have no clue where all the chests are, as well as what ones I have. That's fine, you will always like just stumble across more chests. I still found a whole bunch like way later, so don't you worry about that. Can I even still heal up? I'm starting to run out of stuff.
Race you! Race you! Luba, get them!
Time for retribution!
Feel the beat!
Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here.
Burn!
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, pyrotechnics! Shred till I'm dead!
Bye bye, have a good day. Thank you for joining. Still find new ones now and then, been playing since day one. Yeah, it's just how it is. Also not sure if some of them just reappear after a time. Not quite sure about that one. I'm gonna go out of this one for a second and heal up and maybe do another one. Yeah. Just nicely healed up. Good. Let me see. So Mona, what kind of artifacts does she have? She has one of these. I'm not sure if I should go full Noblesse Oblige with her and just be support, or if I should also level some of these hydro damage ones. And kind of what are you thinking? Should I use Mona as a support? Just, you know, have her in there. Because I really like this on Shincho. I think it's kind of nice to just increase the elemental burst of the party. So I might see if I want to go full Noblesse. No, they're not on Kazuha's banner, unfortunately. 2-piece Hydra, 2-piece Noblesse. Oh, so the way I have it right now. Okay, if that is ideal for her, then I'm gonna go like that. Best in slot, yes. The only thing I don't have is a proper book, really. I hope at one point I can get that. Get this to level 10, I think. Same for Shincho? Okay. This has hydro damage bonus. Let's do this one. Wanderers can work as well if going for Vapes, Gladiator if the substacks work. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do what I have. Because I've been having this build for ages, I just haven't leveled it. One more weapon there. One more level. pretty good flower. Better to run 4 piece and have less on healers. The only healer... I mean, Shincho is one of my healers. And else I'm mostly just using Diona. But Diona has maidens. Geo damage bonus. Lol. Trying to get this one to 10 as well. Cry damage bonus. This cup is not great either, so I use this too. Just have her boosted a little bit for the next time I want to play her. I like to get her to a point where she's actually pretty good for doing the dailies with. I'll do about 30 pulls then, maybe, if I can convince myself to. I hope at least get a waifu because of her Bennett is annoying. If you want to get a waifu still, I know you want Sucrose. Maybe pull on the current banner and see if you can get Sucrose as long as it's still up. Still there for like 7 hours, right? Because I really like her. I think people call her budget venti, but I think she's doing great. Like her Q is amazing, really. So well, Mona has most of them to 10 now and one to 20. I think that's good. I think it's a work in progress, obviously, but I have a little bit more resin, so maybe I go in and do like some more. Don't know which one though. Just one that goes fast. Maybe let's go with that one. I mean, right now, like I said, currently you still have the chance to go pull on Barbara, Sucrose, Fischl, and Klee. And then in 7 hours you get the chance to get Kazuha, Rosaria, Bennett, and Razor. The current Abyss gives big boost to swirl damage. I went main DPS Sucrose on floor 11. That sounds great. I have really good swirl stuff with my 2 and Emo. Okay, I gotta speed this. What do we need? Cryo. Okay. Okay. Let's go this.
Ready for reconnaissance.
And this.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
And where's Diona? No, let's do this.
This will be interesting.
And let's do this.
Chivalry will never die.
Sucrose won't harass me about gliding all the time, so she gets bonus points for that. Yes. But I love Venti. I love him. He's amazing. He's so cool.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gurwa! Think you can get away? Body and mind. Crush! Shudder! Brace yourself.
Rain outlines your...
Let's play.
Oh, so sorry.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
I really love Eula's banner, by the way. I think that was so far the banner with my favorite characters on it. I'm so happy that I got Shincho to max, and I got everyone to max. I got Beidou to max, I got Shincho to max, I got Xingyang to max, and I got Eula from it. It was a pretty good banner for me. If I think about it, like, completely. Without the whole couldn't get Eula right away. Freeze this one. Boom. Or this one that says crazy.
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
There we go. Every time Eula says shudder, I always think she says shut up. I'm really torn now. I will only be pulling on one. I don't know whether to go for Clea or Kazuha. Clea sounds more appealing though, not gonna lie. Then just pull on her while she's still up. You know what, Kaya, can you choose for me please? Do I pull a bit on the Clea banner or wait for Kazuha banner, not wanting to pull on both? I think for you personally, Donnie, I think you would like the waifus more. So I'd say pull on the waifus, because if you're gonna get Kazuha by accident, I mean, you're gonna probably not use him, right? You don't really like him, do you? But Clea, on the other hand, is freaking adorable. So if you get her, you would also gain a really good pyro character.
Beg for mercy.
I mean, the chances of getting a 5-star, very low, but Clea, freaking adorable. Love her, absolutely adore her. Yeah, then pull on the current one as long as it's still up. It also gives you a little bit longer to still save again, you know?
No, my sword.
And you can get Fischl, which seems to be a good support if you don't hate her. That means you also have another archer. And then if you can get Sucrose, that would be super pop, because Sucrose, I think, makes so many things easier. Like dailies, Abyss right now. Yeah. I think Sucrose is awesome. Also, she's hella cute. Okay, let me know how it goes. I'm gonna stick around till that, but then I have to unfortunately go and get dressed. I don't want to be late for work just because I played Genshin too long. Good luck, Donnie. We're crossing our fingers for you. I really hope you get some stuff that you can use, even if it's just some weapons or something. And don't worry, you will have enough time to get to tower again.
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
I mean, you're playing every day like me, right? So there's nothing to worry about.
Crush.
I really like Eula's burst because it's so pretty, like sparkly. What if I Barbara twice in a row? Well, Barbara's a good healer. And if you get Barbara to max, it's basically a free res. That's just how it be. That's just how it be sometimes.
Rain outlines your... No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Dodge this!
Shudder!
But yeah, this is a gacha game. You usually don't get what you want, do you?
Beg for mercy.
This moment will be frozen.
Oops, wrong character.
Time for takeoff.
Rain outlines your...
3 times? Oh my god, Mihoyo. I swear that banner is just to troll people. Donnie got the same way trolled as me with Fischl, just with Barbara. That is freaky. That is weird. Sounds like Barbara is the official, pretty much. Oh my, Donnie, I feel bad. Jeez. And I suggested you pull on this banner. It's probably my luck coming onto you.
Flood of frost. Crush.
I'm so happy I done another 10 sucrose! Yay! See, it's worth it. Yay! Grats. Okay, now stop.
Beg for mercy.
Because else it will be 2 more Barbaras, I know it. That's how it goes.
No, my sword.
Yay! Sucrose! Give her all your love. She's so worth it.
Frostbite. Cool it.
Yay! Congrats, Donnie. I'm so happy for you.
Dodge this.
Welcome to Gacha Hell, by the way. Okay. After this, I have to stop, guys. I have to stop. I'm so sorry, but I have to. I have to get dressed, and I have to get my snack ready for work. I will be online in the evening and seeing if someone's streaming. Probably Dolce will be streaming. Pretty sure she has something on her schedule today. I'm gonna check that out. Tomorrow the big plan is to build a mountain resort in Genshin, so I guess more Genshin tomorrow. That also gives me an opportunity to see if there's new content for Kazuha, maybe.
Under the umbrella,
Yeah.
or you'll get soaked.
I hope you guys had a good time, even though it was a little bit chaotic, but yeah, that's the stream for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I gotta cut the outro short. Please like, please subscribe, please check out Twitter, tell your friends about it, clip stuff, whatever, you know. Thank you for the support, and please keep using the Discord. Everyone seems to have a lot of fun. I wish you guys a good day. Stay hydrated, stay happy, and outro.